is mine. Baby, you'll be famous. Chase you down until you love me. Paparazzi. So, I just sucked some guy's dick. Just some random. I mean, I'm not gonna act like I'm all high and mighty or above doing crazy ass shit. So I just sucked some random dude's dick, and I decided to like talk about it. Like I just got done doing it. I mean, I couldn't make that even if I wanted to. But it's like, it's a life lesson that I learned. Cause the dude, mind you, he was cute, whatever, white, tattoos on the neck, cute, green eyes, blonde, you know what I mean? Typical cute ass white dude, you know? My issue is I don't know who the fuck he is. That's my problem. I need to have more self-respect for myself. Like, dude gave me a cigarette. He got a dick cigarette. He got a cigarette. No. The dick was cool. Last you, kid you not, 3 minutes. That will happen when you have that Glock 3000. Dead ass. But that's not my issue. My problem was that it was too easy. I had access to me is too easy, and I gotta like start. I gotta have better standards. I have to operate in the sense of like, even if Justin Bieber asks me, I'm being so serious. Who's the finer person than Justin Bieber? Justin Bieber, I think, is super hot though. Even if like, I was gonna say Chris Brown. I mean, like, I think of it more like this in this instance, because I feel like the only thing I can do is say it like this. Even if Jesus Christ himself was like, hey, you know what I mean? Can you suck, you know what I mean? Like, can you suck my dick? I need to be like, no, because who are you, sir? If I don't know who you is, that's what I mean. Like, even if like someone who, like, that's what I mean. Like, it should not be that serious. I should have more self-worth to where I have to get to know somebody, know who they are, know what they're about, know if they can match my tens, know if they're about what I'm about, know if they are worthy to do that with me. Because at the end of the day, my life is important, and I should not just be like, I don't even know what the guy, if he could have anything. He could have anything. And I don't know him. And that's the issue. Like, I should not be operating off of looks alone. I went off the looks alone. I was like, okay, so he's cute. Whatever. Let me get to know him. And we did the deed, and now I feel like, do I feel like a hoe? No, because I didn't get paid. I got paid in a cigarette, so I don't feel like a hoe. Not necessarily. I just feel not dirty either. I just feel like I was just used. You get what I mean? I feel like I was just like, even though I enjoyed doing it and I like doing it and I wanted to, it's still more in the sense of like, I think that too. I think the fact that I want to do it makes me feel less bad about myself, because if I want to do it, then it's fine, you know? If I want to, like, you know? But I just feel like, even then, like, I should have been like, sir, no, sorry, next. And it should have went about my day. Because I kid you not. But the craziest thing is that, like, afterwards, I got Instawork calling my phone. So it looked, but he didn't know Instawork, obviously. But I had somebody calling my phone in his head after, like, you know, it looks like I'm like a 304. You know, it looks like I got shit going on. it appears like I got that shit, like I'm like, I got it like that, and I got it tight like that, and I got the Glock like that, and I do. All that's true. All that is true. Got the Glock like that, and I do. And it's good apparently. It got that what? I got that what? I got that what? And it's like, yeah, I bet. I mean, I look cute, stay pretty, still that bitch. But it's like, who knows who these niggas is for real? You know how many people want this mouth? Like, you know how many people want my attention? You know how many people want to be around me? Like, that's how I guess I operate. Because the devil is trying me, and that was all the devil's work. I'm not kidding. Like, but it's also with a test by the Lord. Like, because I'm going to the park to read my Bible. I'm not going to the park to do nothing else. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm trying to do my big one. If I don't start operating like I am chosen, I am favored by God, then who will? Because then people are going to start doing it for me. People are going to start acting like they're favorited. Nigga was just done smoking weed, didn't have no weed to snatch. So he said, I just smoked it in the bowl, I gotta go. Like, girl. Pookie, that's what I want to say to myself. Pookie, boo-boo. No. That's no. We don't do that. We don't have to do that no more. We don't live like that no more. We're not a child no more, okay? I don't be on dating sites. I don't operate like that. I don't move like that. I like meeting people in person. I like getting to know somebody. And girl, I don't even know his first name nor to the last, and that's the problem. And I'll be seeing people up in here with families and shit, and I'm like, man, I wish I had that. But it's like, I bet you that she didn't just mess with this dude, or he didn't mess with her without her knowing her freaking first and last name. And even if she did, she still got the kid. So I mean, like, she obviously did something, like, you know what I mean? I try to be operating like Scotty. I be trying to operate like Scotty Too Hottie. Or Scotty with the body, and it's like, that's not cool. So what I could have did, I can like, nobody can get your number though. Straight like that. Guy's number, boom, bet. Because how quick that was. Let's talk about how sad that is. That guy had to like ask somebody. I mean, I don't know who he is. Don't know him. We're gonna actually dissect his psyche for 2 seconds though. For 2 seconds, because for one, for you to feel like you should do that is odd. For you to go like, oh, I'm gonna go find somebody to suck my dick. Was you scared? Was you looking around the parking lot? Did you just see me and was like, oh, who is this? Or was you like, you know, doing something that you wasn't supposed to be doing, got horny real quick, and was like, ooh, man, I gotta find somebody. And I'm thinking this is what it was. I'm like, you got horny, was like, I gotta go find somebody real quick. And then you saw me. I came right on time. But to mind you though, I'm walking this whole strip. I call it a strip. It's a neighborhood. I'm walking this whole neighborhood, and I run into like one dude who I used to have, one dude who I used to have relationships in the past, and then I see another dude who had his family and kids, and that dude is a dude who I used to fuck with on the low. Same strip, same walk, going to the same strip. Then I go to where I go to. And then I go to where I go to. Then I go to Little Caesars, and I see the guy who kind of cute, kind of likes me, whatever. We ain't never do nothing, but like he's cute, whatever. I fight with him, so I'm obviously like that's, and then my nature is going around there. So it's like it was leading up to something. He got lucky with the fact that I was looking for somebody to hang out with, to share something with, share a moment with, and nigga pulled up, got his nut and cut. So he came at the right time. It's just like, I don't know why. That's the last time I'm doing this. I kid you not, Cameron. This is the last time. Carl. I don't move like that. I don't. Damn near embarrassing, honestly. I'm like thoroughly embarrassed. Like, if I could go back in time, I wouldn't do it differently. But if I could change my behavior, nigga would not have got the Glock. He would have missed out on the Glock. Because I want to show y'all. Let me just show y'all real quick the technique. Like, bitches ain't doing it like. This mouth is saving lives. This mouth got that Glock for real. It got that Glock. He has got that Glock. And for me to just give that shit away like that is just a problem for me. That's a problem for me. Like, I don't like that. I'm trying to be a role model. I'm trying to be a role model for people. I'm trying to really be different, move different, act different, be different. What am I doing the same whole ass shit? Like, I'm not a hoe. I'm not a 304. I mean, I would love to get some money though. Let's not get it twisted. Some money will be nice in these pockets. But we ain't no hoe though. We've never been, never have, never seen it, never will be. So I feel like I need to move accordingly. And that's it, and that's all. Like, who am I to be moving like that? I mean, like I said, boy was cute, but I haven't had sex in a few. I haven't done nothing in a minute. So he caught me at a good time. But I think I'm picking this all like every day is a learning lesson for me. And I truly believe that your sexuality and your creativity, sex and creativity are I watched this video about it, but sex and creativity are like really interlinked. And you're either being creative or you're having sex. Right? So I'm not finna let nobody take that from me. I'm not finna act like I'm not, that bitch either. I just need to now act accordingly from this point on, because I'm not finna be no side bitch, no man, no pants. If I am one, then it's because it's mostly due to the fact that I know that he sees my worth and value. But I have to know that he sees my worth and value because he will treat me as if he does see my worth and value. I need to move accordingly because that's the only way how I know I'm going to be okay. Let me preface this by saying niggas ain't shit. But hoes and tricks. And who am I trying to operate with? I'm not a hoe, nor am I a trick. But if I gotta choose, bitch, I'll be a hoe. Because bitch, I ain't got money to trick. Ah! But what I do, but I can say this, is that at the same time, I'm not a nigga either. So it's like, I gotta remove myself because I'm not a nigga. So I can operate like the bad bitch that I am. Because niggas see it already. They already know. They already watching. They moving. They see it. They see it. They see this bad bitch. They know this bitch is baddie. They know this bitch is clean. They know this bitch has got it going on. I need to move like a bitch got something going on. So that's it. That's all. We gonna clock in. We gonna lock in, and we gonna do the big one for later on. But I'm gonna go, and I'm probably gonna get me a cigarette because I gotta smoke the cigarette, read this Bible, and do my little one. Do my big one actually. Do my big one. Cause reading this is the most important thing to me. Reading this baby right here, even though it's the King James version, and I like the Holy one, I like the regular Holy version. I don't really like the King James version, but it's cool. But even though, I really don't. But even then, you see this, like, even this is the most important thing to me. So, we need to start doing that. I want to finish Kings today. I want to get done with Kings by the end of today. That would be something that I'd be like, oh, I completed that. After I get done with Kings, then I'm on to the next book, and that's when I feel better about myself. Because I'm like all over here making these YouTube channels and YouTube videos, but like shit be happening, so I have to be recording. But I'm moving a certain way now. I'm acting a certain way now. We are moving like we are godly, we are chosen, we are favored. And when I walk into the room, demons, they get shaken up. I shake the board. So, me and the dude, we did our thing. We did our big ones. We did our little ones, actually. We did our little one. It was cute. And it was a little one. Mind you, it was a little one. We're not gonna hold. It was a little one. That was disappointing. And even that's when I was disappointed. I was like, damn. He got a small dick. But he was fine, though, in the face. Fine in the face. Like, 10 out of 10 face. Dick was trash. Dick was about a 5 inches. I gotta go. I'm sorry, I'm used to sucking real dicks. I'm used to sucking some monster dicks. Let me stop playing with a kid. So that was just, we're gonna cut the camera, but we're done doing that. Because this is the second time. This is the second time I did this in the last 3 weeks. And you gotta give me more than just. You gotta give me more. I deserve more. So all I got was a cigarette from that. The last guy gave me something good though. But we gonna operate differently, and we're gonna get it differently, and we're gonna see it differently, and we're gonna move differently from this point on. So that's it, and that's all. This video crazy. I cannot believe I'm gonna post this, but I am and will. See you next time. Alright, so we're back. And I want to continue talking about the day I've had. And I just wanted to make sure this is me being as transparent as I possibly can. Right now, washing my laundry. So if that annoys you guys, I'm sorry. I have to do laundry. It's just a thing that we have to do. Basically, I want to continue the day I had, so I was able to afford. Because guys, I'm broke. Due to the fact I'm not been going to due to my hiatus, I haven't been paid. So technically I'm broke still. But I was able to pay for my phone bill. I was able to pay for my phone bill. And that to me is the best thing ever. I mean, like, I just feel like that makes me feel a lot better. I was also able to, that's about it. I only had enough money to pay for my phone bill. It was like, my phone bill is expensive. It's dummy expensive, but because of my paycheck, I was able to afford my phone bill. So my phone is gonna be safe for a minute. At some point, I gotta call them so I can like lower my phone bill because I only use one phone now, so I don't need my other two lines. I don't use them. And I don't know where my watch is at, so I gotta figure that out. So literally, I'm paying. This is all back pay. So that's why it's like, how do you have one phone but your phone bill is like over $200? And it's like, it is, but it is stuff. My mom's gonna take me to. I mean, that's the future, but like I gotta go to bed soon, so I can't be up for too long tonight. But I wanted to make sure I'm still recording, getting this shit out. I wanted to tell you guys what I learned from this whole experience of today. And I truly do believe that I can combine the two things, sex and creativity. I can't combine it. I can combine it, but I feel like both powers are both the same thing. But as I was walking around the neighborhood, you know, doing what I do, because I sing while I walk around a little bit. I mostly play music, but I sing a little bit here and there. And this lady, she heard my voice, because, you know, I be matching tones of songs. And she was like, oh my gosh, that's you? You can sing. And I was like, this guy. You're kidding. Like, I'm not that. Right now, I'm not that. But I appreciated it. And then she told me, I think you're going to love soon. I can see you trending soon. And I'm like, everyone keeps saying the same shit to me. Like, I don't know why. I don't know how we're going to do it. I don't know what video is going to take off. But a lot of people are saying that it's going to be, I'm going to go viral soon. And I don't know what's going to be the one that takes it off and which one's going to do it. But I'm going to keep posting. And then I also want to talk about how certain people are offended about the videos I've been posting lately. This is not the third time. This is kind of the third time because I kind of consider the video with me and Austin. I don't think he wants that video to be posted, but he never straight up said don't post that shit. But this is the third time in my head that someone has told me they don't want to be on camera. They want my videos to be taken down. They don't want to be on there. And it's like, y'all are part of my life. Y'all are a part of my life, my journey. Y'all should feel honored to be on my video, honestly. That's how I look at it. That's really how, and when people say they don't want to be on it kind of hurts my feelings because it's like, wow, damn, what the fuck? But I understand where she's coming from. I just need her to understand where I'm coming from, and people are not understanding where I'm coming from. It's like, oh, Kimani's a YouTuber. Okay, he makes YouTube videos, or he's on the internet doing stuff. So okay, oh, shit, it's still up. Oh, okay, so these are the consequences of my actions for recording a video with him. If that's how you want to look at it. But it really is the consequences of your actions. I'm not taking my shit down. I post my stuff raw, unfiltered, uncut. Who I am and who the fuck, like, you know what I mean? I do the most heinous shit on the internet. I have the most heinous shit on the internet right now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to people please anymore. I'm not people pleasing. That was the first video. We already talked about it. I people please to the point where I got my head bashed in a hole in it. We can do video for content. Like, if you want me to take something down, I need something to replace that. So what we gonna do to replace it? You know what I mean? And that's the best I can do for you. Other than that, I really don't want to take it down, and I'm not gonna take it down because I don't have to. I legally don't have to. But I might have to start signing contracts to be in my video. Because people are getting offended and it's not cool. And also my second video I posted about the train situation. Not my second, my another video I posted about the train. A lot of people are saying that I'm insensitive or I'm feeling this. No, I'm not. Let me keep it a butt. $15,000 stack. The person who died on the train, I feel definitely bad for them. My heart goes out to the person who is dead on the train, who died on the train, got hit by the train. I feel really bad. My issue with it is, why do I have to then stay on a bus, on a train, or whatever? Why did you force me to stay on there? I don't have to stay on there. I don't have to stay on there. I do not have to stay and witness somebody's body being carried out away. I don't have to witness that. I don't have to witness being in that situation or in that environment. So yes, if it looks insensitive, then it is insensitive. But I was on there for 4 hours. So, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't have to stay there. I don't have to stay there. People can look from the outside looking in and be like, oh, well, you're insensitive. Da, da, da. Okay, and I don't have to stay there. Why do I, Kimani, have to stay because some random person got hit by a train? I don't have to stay there. I don't know who that person was. Me and that person have no, you know what I mean? I can't sympathize because I don't know who they are. I can't empathize because I never died. So I'm not finna pretend like I care when I don't. I need to go to work. My life is in shambles. My life is in shambles. I don't know. That person's life is over. My life is still going. Just like the Bible. My life has to keep moving on. Just because that story ended for that person doesn't mean that life is not going on still. I was stuck in no movement for hours, and people want to call me insensitive. Okay, bet I am insensitive, and that's the last time I'm going to address that video. And that video's staying up because I don't care if it makes me look bad. If it makes me look bad, then it makes me look bad. I don't care. Views are views. Content's content. Thank you guys for making me more famous. That's what I consider that. Thank you so much for making me more famous. Besides that, because I know that's not what people want to hear, but that's what I'm gonna say. Because it's not like I give a damn. It's just not. It's really not. So I want to also preface this by saying, like, yeah, I'm done. I'm just done messing around with strangers. I'm not doing that no more, and I'm done with fucking around with people who I don't know their last names too. So this is the last time that I'm ever doing that again. And okay, I went out with a bang. I mean, with a bang, it was a cute dude. So we're not gonna act like the guy wasn't fine as fuck. It's not like I didn't want to do it, but you know what I mean. But I have to operate in a sense of, like I said earlier, even if somebody who's hella famous, hella known, who's hella cute, who got hella, who is fine as fuck, even if that person to ask me the same question, they want to hook up, I gotta be like, I politely decline because I respect myself. Sadly, I respect myself more to be like, I'm sorry. I know you're hot. I know you're my type. We can go on a date. We can hang out. But I'm not doing that. I'm not. I respect myself too much. And that's how I'm looking at it now. I respect myself too much to do something like that again. So I hope people can also follow my footsteps and learn that, like, that is super, super grimy. It's not cute at all. It's not cute. It's not cute. Straight like that. It's not cute. It's not. So, with that being said, you guys already know what time it is. You guys already know who type of person I am. And I'm excited for what my next journey is. I mean, if people are strangers around me are telling me I'm about to blow up, and I'm starting to see people from my life, I'm starting to run into old strangers again, I'm starting to, like, really see people again, I think this is actually my niche. I think this is really my dreams, and I'm gonna start achieving it today. So the next video is coming out soon. That one I'm worried about because I'm like, it's more like, it's my close-knit family a little bit. So I'm kind of worried about how that video is gonna be perceived. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Like, they gotta learn to leave me alone, because I will make content out of my struggle. If I end up on the streets, and I'm gonna make content out of it if I end up, you know what I mean? So I'm hoping that, like, people understand where I'm coming from. Even if they don't, it is what it is. It's not meant to be made sense of. It's meant to be like a documentary of my life, basically. Just don't treat me a certain way, and then shit won't be on the internet. When this flashes on, just know I'm recording, so you act accordingly. If you don't want to talk, don't talk. Just that simple. Like, if you don't want to be on video, don't give me nothing to record. Don't give me no content. It's just like that simple. Like, I'm not recording people who don't know they're being recorded. I'm not recording anybody who doesn't know they're on the camera. That's the best I can do for you. Sorry. With that being said, and I'm just so excited for what's happening next. I just believe that, like, I'm gonna be making things happen, making shit shake. I'm trying to finish Kings still. I probably want to go to sleep reading Kings. I just need to go to sleep and wake up early in the morning, so I'm trying to wash these clothes real fast. And then as long as these clothes are in the dryer, I should be fine. Because then all I gotta do is wake up in the morning, look for some clothes to wear. My mom will take me to where I gotta go, and then from there I'll go to the bus stop. And then I'll go to my next destination. As long as I can get to my next destination, get on the train. Guess what? Guess taking a train tomorrow. I guess I have to take the train again. I have to take the train. I have to take the train. Hopefully this time no one dies on the train. If it happens again, someone's out to get me, because somebody wants me not to work. Someone literally wants me not to work at all, and that's literally it. I can't change that fact. But yeah, I have a job tomorrow. I'm excited. And then I should have another job. Well, actually, the next day is the picnic, so I'm gonna be going to the picnic tomorrow. After that, so I'm probably going to, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna stay at my other auntie's house. I have a lot of aunties. I'm gonna stay at my other auntie's house, and then we're gonna probably go from there, go somewhere else. So everything should be working towards me getting towards my destination and towards my dreams. And that's all that matters to me, honestly. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I need to stay working. I need to stay trying to get to some type of moolah, get to some type of bag. Because if I stay around, do nothing, I'm just gonna be sad. And then I'm also gonna probably call HR tomorrow and just talk to them, see what they gotta say. And yeah, the goal is to stay working and stay recording and stay making content. I'm gonna follow that lady's advice, even though she's like, I see you. She's like, just keep posting every day, is what she told me, and I'm gonna stay on that. I was gonna edit this other video, and it just takes time to do, so I'm kind of like procrastinating a bit on it, just a little bit, because it's kind of a sensitive video. Anytime I have a sensitive video coming up, I like to take my time, because I like to see how things shake out a little bit. Like, that Austin video was definitely necessary to record, because everybody was talking shit about me hanging out with that guy. So now I probably post it so y'all can see what the fuck really went down. And that way people be like, okay, so Kimani's not crazy. You know? And if people thought it was crazy, I wouldn't have cared anyways. But we're gonna go. We got things to do. And I'm a star, so Haven't you noticed that I'm a star? I'm coming into view and the world is turning. Haven't you noticed I made it this far? Now everyone can see me burning. Now everyone can see me burning. Now everyone can see me burning.